going to be reacting to this video by this dude called Zeo, I think. ZEO something. And it's called The Nick at Night 18 hate is getting out of hand. So I'm gonna watch this video because I low-key thought it was crazy. Like, this man was getting like false allegations and everything, and I'm like, dude, it's not that deep because someone doesn't like the same music that you like, or because he didn't rate it like give a song a rating that you would give a song. Like,
look at this swole ass nigga. He just wanna work out. Nigga mad at hell.
skip this part because I already watched like the actual song more, so I'm just gonna get to the part where the dude starts yapping.
Log out. I just finished the Black Boy Max Rising Star Song Wars, and Nick was going through it, man. Did I agree with some of his takes on certain artists? No. Did I agree with the points he was giving? No. Some of them maybe, but like, no. And you can tell it's like he was being way too harsh, bro. The highest points he gave was a 8.5. Let that sink in. The highest he gave was an 8.5. And it's like, you would think he's visibly enjoying something and he'll still give it a low score. And it's like, it's just mind-boggling to me, bro. And obviously, you know, everyone was getting on his ass about it, like, come on, bro, why you rate this shit so low? And then,
okay, but why does that bother y'all? He's one person that's rating these things low. Like, why does that even, like, concern y'all? Like, why does that bother y'all? I'm so confused on why this became, like, such a big thing. Like, he's getting, like, death threats and stuff over, like, giving a song a low rating. Like, please be so for real.
he got pressed. I forgot who he got pressed by. I think the nigga name was like Lil Mooney or some shit, but he got pressed. Oh my god. That's when it started going downhill for him. Because then Jesus got in his ass. Skate Star got in his ass. Where I think that nigga Bruce called him a buff ass punk. And it's just like, it's been like this for months, where niggas aren't really fucking with Nick and his takes. But now it's gotten to a point where like everybody's ganging up on him and niggas are finally talking back to him, and now they realize,
Why does
like,
it matter
oh, shit.
though?
This nigga's a fucking asshole, bro.
Why does it matter though? I'm just trying to like find out, like, why does it matter what someone's taste is on music? Like, y'all act like his takes is what's gonna control the underground scene. Like, if he gives a song a low rating, no one's gonna listen to it because a nigga at night doesn't like it. Like, y'all are literally unintentionally putting this man on a pedestal, basically. For how much y'all hate him, y'all are praising him at the same time.
Hey, I fuck with Nick as a person, but as like an actual like reviewer and rater, I can't get behind it. He might be worse than Anthony Fantano for me, but it's cool. Like I said, he's a good person. I fuck with him.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zio, and we back here with another video. Now,
Hey,
today
so
I wanted to make this video. I really wanted to make this video yesterday, but I couldn't get down to it because I had so much shit going on. Even right now, I got a lot going on, but I can't let that detest me from putting out videos for y'all. So I gotta make this video so I could keep going strong. So I wanted to make this video about the situation surrounding Nick at Night and more speak on underground fans, because for a long time now I've been vocalizing this, but the underground has shown itself time after time
The
how
thing
we're
is,
just
he's talking about underground fans specifically, but I just want to say the thing, the problem is that people are just parasocial in general. Like, that's literally the problem. Like, people are too parasocial for their own good. Like, please be so for real. You don't know any of these people. You can like their art or whatever they create or whatever they put out and share with the world. You can, there's nothing wrong with that, and you could even defend it on a certain level. But y'all be going so far to the point is where, like, you would think that's your family member. You would think that's your brother or something.
going down like completely in terms of the artists we're listening to, the music they're making. Even though we're in like one of the best periods for music, we're also simultaneously in the worst time for music. If anything, it's like the best time for music, worst time for artists, because a lot of artists, there's so much bullshit within them. But that's another topic for another video. Today I wanted to talk about the fans, because the fans, the supporters, the pages, the blogs, everyone outside of the actual music in the industry.
The fans, like, I just can't. It's so crazy how parasocial people are. Like, I can't, like, I'm still stuck on that. Like, literally with, like, the Beyonce fan base, the Nicki Minaj fan base. Don't you dare say anything about Nicki Minaj, bro. Somebody might genuinely find you and murk you. Like, don't you dare. Like, you can't say nothing about these people. Like, you don't know them. Like, please be so for real. You do not know them. Like, this can't, you, and then some of these fans are grown. You're like 30, and you're like doing all of this on the internet over someone you don't even know, dude. Like, focus on yourself and get your life together instead of worrying about a random ass person, bro.
And the artist team, those motherfuckers need some help. Y'all parasocial niggas who think y'all are like this with your favorite artist to the point that you're spinning the block on their behalf for some reason, y'all niggas need help. And this is an issue that isn't just an underground hip hop. This is a societal thing.
A psychiatrist, something. And if they can't get any help, they need to be sent to their own planet, away from the regular folks like us, bro. Just get your own planet, bro. Just go somewhere else. Leave Earth, because you're just causing chaos and destruction. And for what? For what? For what?
I don't know if it's for sure because of social media, and a lot of y'all don't want to admit it, but you guys are addicted to your phone. Parasocial activity.
Literally,
this has to
that's
be
the thing. I'm sorry I keep pausing him, but no, I gotta say what I gotta say. That's literally the truth. The problem is that people are so addicted to their phones that they start to believe that phone is reality. Their phone is their reality. Their phone is the truth. Social media is real. Like, because they're so addicted to their phones, they don't actually live in their real lives. They generally think that their phone is their real life. Like, this is so real. Like, this would not be a thing if people weren't so addicted to their phones, because, like, you become, like, at a certain point disconnected from reality when all you do is be on your phones. And I have a video on YouTube literally talking about this. I literally have a video talking about it's that damn phone, because it is.
Side effect of screen addiction. Not even that, but just the celebrity worship. There has to be a mental illness, because you, if you don't know what's going on already, YouTuber Nick at Night, one of the most polarizing names in the underground hip-hop space, because he is known for giving some infamously dog shit takes on music, was after appearing on Playboy Mac's Song Wars. And I'm not gonna lie,
is with like dog takes or bad takes, I don't generally think that exists. In the grand scheme of things, what we consider bad and good is made up. I just genuinely don't think that exists, and it literally depends on the person and their perspective and how they view life. Like, if I think a movie is trash and everybody else think the movie is good, that doesn't mean I'm wrong. Like I said, like, it's an opinion at the end of the day. No matter, you can say it's objectively a good film, or it's objectively, it's at the end of the day, it's still not real. An opinion is still not facts, whether it's objective or not. At the end of the day, it's an opinion, and it's not something that can be based in any real and true logic. Like, we cannot base this in any scientific reasoning. And even if we were to use scientific reasoning, a lot of scientific reasoning can be changed per person. And how their brain is wired, what they went through in their life and everything, and the psychology behind it. So, at the end of the day, there's no such thing as a bad take or a good take when it comes to things such as art. Like, art is meant to be experienced in all different forms, and it's meant to be created in all different forms, whether you like it or not. Like,
he kind of had everything like going at him in a negative way. Not only were the judges on this nigga ass because he was being very cutthroat with his scores, but he had the artists on his ass too, because we had Lil Nooney going back and forth with him, which I don't understand why an artist.
But that's one thing that I do like about Nick at Night, is that he's very upfront and he does not care. Like, he's not going to change his opinions based off of the opinions of others. He's not a sheep, bro. He's not a sheep. He's not going to sit there and just follow everybody else just for the heck of it, just so he does not get, talked about or brutalized for, not sticking in with the rest of the crowd, although he doesn't agree with the rest of the crowd, because that's what y'all be doing. Y'all really be out here following what everyone else is doing, knowing that you don't want to and knowing that you don't like it. Like, that is what's wrong with a lot of people. And then they wonder why they're living a miserable life. Well, you're living a miserable life because you're not living the life that you want to live. You're living the life that you think you're supposed to live. Like, there's
a lot of these artists are some fucking emotional ass niggas that, there's a lot of emotional men who think they're not emotional, and then they don't even realize, like, nigga, why do you sound like you finna cry? The Lil Nooney nigga, anyway, So he goes back and forth with Nick at night. Not only does Lil Nooney go back and forth with Nick at night, but Bruce dropped him off, and Southside was literally clowning this nigga Nick the whole time. Even if it's for jokes or not, them clowning them, like, oh, it's so deep because y'all gotta understand, if I'm Bruce drop him off, if I'm Southside and I clown on this nigga Nick, even if it's a joke or not, I'm gonna have a piece of my supporters.
That is true, because at the end of the day, these people have huge fan bases. Like, they have very big fan bases. So whether they're jokingly clowning someone or not, these people have parasocial fan bases that feel the need to go out of their way to spread hate to these said people that their favorite creator is clowning on. Like, because at the end of the day, you have to remember, like, as a big creator, you have to remember that a lot of your supporters are parasocial, so you have to be careful in what you say. Yes, you cannot control people, but, like, knowing how the internet works and how these people operate, you do hold some form of responsibility when it comes to what you say, knowing how people are going to react to it.
Who are fucking parasocial, who really follow me, who defend me, go to bat about everything, there's gonna be that part of your fan base that are gonna start being toxic towards that creator that you're joking with, because some people genuinely don't pick up on the cues of joking or niggas like playing around. They don't understand that. So not only was Bruce and Southside and Lil Nooney on Nick ass, but then we have Teases and Skate Star, which is YSL. So if these niggas not fucking
Want to react to a song, what song?
with Nick, then it's gonna be a higher chance that the people around them don't fuck with Nick. And if those people not fucking with Nick, Teases, Skate Star not fucking with Nick, and their fans realize they not fucking with Nick, what do y'all think is then gonna happen? That sphere, which is that YSL sphere, which is already a big sphere in the underground, because a lot of niggas copy Thug,
people are just gonna like hop on and just all get on Nick, which is what happened, by the way. That is literally what happened. This man literally got dragged and got false allegations placed on him because he had takes that other people didn't agree with. Mind you, these takes are not hurting anybody and it's not causing harm to any group of people. This is all based on freaking music.
Atlanta in general, people are then gonna send the hate towards Nick, which we then got because after the Song Wars, a Twitter page which is now gone. It's now either deactivated, deleted, like whatever happened to the page, it's gone. But this page called Yeen Ballin decided for some reason, like, you gotta think what the fuck goes through the mind of these loser ass individuals who will beef with someone they don't even know
because they have nothing better to do in their life. Like, you have to understand that these people, the people that are sitting on social media all day and just looking for something to talk about, they have legitimately nothing else to do because anybody else does not have the time to sit here and be hating on people. Like, regular people don't have time for that. Like,
at all. Someone that doesn't even know they exist, and yet this man decides to publish a tweet basically saying that Nick at Night has allegations of fucking with a minor. And I'm not gonna lie.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is just insane. Like, you dislike someone's opinion. Mind you, it's not even a harmful opinion at all. And so you go out of your way to come up with an allegation that will be detrimental to them, that would literally ruin their life. It's crazy.
When I read that shit for sure had me in a doozy. I was for sure scratching my head. I'm like, what do I do here with this information? Because sure, I don't really give a fuck for Nick at Night as a creator personally. No beef or nothing. It's not that I don't like the dude. I understand the character he's playing. Like, nigga, this is the thing. This is social media. This is also what I wanted to say. This shit is social media. None of this shit is serious. Like, we're talking about fucking music. Even though I love
literally,
music
it's
so
not
damn
that
much.
deep, bro. It's not that deep, bro. It's legitimately not that deep. Music, bro. We're about to send death threats because this person doesn't like the same song you like. Like, dude, you have to be genuinely insane. It's not that serious. I'm telling you, it's not. When you put your phone down, you turn your phone off. That crap don't exist no more. It's not that deep.
And I know music is an integral part of the human experience, but brother, music, us giving opinions, me as a creator, Nick at Night as a creator, Playboy Max, Duty, I'm Dante, like, it doesn't matter what we say, nigga, we're talking about music. It doesn't need to invoke so much energy from, like, negative energy from someone because they don't like what another person says. So because Nick at Night gives horrible takes, because he says shit that people don't like to hear, we now have a nigga who runs an X account, a Twitter account, who gets paid to bullshit, and yet he makes a post bullshitting about another person. And it's crazy because you gotta think,
In the way, no. In the way when this allegation came out, the way people were like taking it and running with it, no proof, bro. It's just a blank statement, and people genuinely took this to heart. That's exactly what's wrong with social media and people on social. People just don't research nothing no more or look in deeply into things. Someone can just say something and they just act like it's just the truth. And that's it. Oh, where did you get that from? Oh, I got it from Twitter. Oh, why you say that? Oh, I don't like him because I saw something on Twitter that was like, no evidence, no nothing, just a blank statement from a random ass person that no one knows. Make that make sense. It doesn't make any sense.
On a human to human thing, you gotta think, bro, this nigga does not know who Nick at Night is. He knows of him, but he does not know him. He's never spoken to him. He's never hung out with him. He's never even been in the same room as this nigga. Yet, he was so willing to ruin this man's life.
That's
all
what I'm
because
saying. Like, I don't know if he thought he was, like, joking around or whatever, but when you make allegations such as, like, someone, like, doing something with somebody that's a minor, something that they're not supposed to be doing with a minor, like, that's not something you just joke about. That's not something, because he doesn't like the same song you like. Because he doesn't like the same song you like, we're going to start throwing around stuff like that. Like, that's not something you can really play around with. Like, that's not funny, bro. Like, that's genuinely not funny. You can literally ruin someone's life with something like that.
we don't even know because of his takes. And every single time I see people trying to defend this Yeen Ballin person or defend the fact that Nick got exposed for fake allegations, niggas are saying, well, I mean, his takes though. What? His
No,
takes?
that's genuinely insane. So y'all response to that, it's okay for people to create fake allegations on somebody because he has bad music takes. So that makes it okay. We can go around and start lying on people and saying these detrimental things about them because they don't have the best music taste. Y'all are genuinely, people on social media are genuinely insane, bro. Genuinely insane. Cause there's no way you can sit here and say, oh yeah, you know what? You know, it's kind of bad that like somebody like made up these lies and these rumors about him, but like he also has really bad takes. So it's not that bad. That's what he gets. Be so serious. Be so for real, bro. You cannot be this hurt by a person that you don't know and their music takes. Just because someone doesn't like the same songs that you like does not mean you cannot listen to those songs anymore. Like, are we so serious? Y'all would clown somebody or get on somebody for anything. Y'all try to cancel somebody over anything. That's why I don't even take cancel culture seriously anymore. Because y'all just try to cancel anybody over just because you don't like something about them. Mind you, whatever you don't like about them doesn't even have to be that serious. Just because you don't like something about them, y'all will try to cancel them. Like, I cannot take it seriously. Like, y'all are not real. Social media, these people on social media are not real, bro. Straight vibes.
Are you a fucking idiot? Do niggas not understand when people are like playing a character or playing up something? Obviously, like, Nick at Night could be who he is. His takes could be 100% authentic to himself. But I'm 1,000% sure that this nigga knows what he is doing.
I mean, I'm reacting to something right now, so...
He knows he's trolling. He knows he's baiting. That's his content. That's okay. That's cool. I don't have an issue with that.
I don't think Nick is trolling or baiting. I genuinely think that he's serious. I don't think he's doing this just to, like, I don't think someone would troll like this, especially if it's going to land them to get death threats and all of this. I don't think he's trying to get clout off of, like, having takes that people disagree with. I genuinely just think that that's just what he believes. That's what he thinks. He said that he didn't get into the underground scene until last year, like, June. So, I think it's genuinely his thoughts on the music. I don't think it's trolling. I don't think just because someone says things that you don't like, that means they're trolling or baiting. No, you have to understand that a lot of people just don't have the same opinions. Everyone is not going to have the same opinions in there. Everyone's not going to share the same opinion, like the most popular opinion. Everyone don't hold the same popular opinions. So a lot of people don't. Like,
whenever you're a consumer of said content and you don't even fucking get that the person you're watching, like, they're benefiting from you feeling that way, it's so dumb. It's like a mental, like, do niggas not understand you are what's driving me up? Nick at Night is known for the worst takes in the scene, yet if his takes were so ass, why the fuck do you keep why do you keep entertaining it?
no,
You
literally.
feel me? Like, if you don't like it, turn your fucking phone off.
Literally, but that's what's wrong. Like, that's how people are, though. Like, people entertain negativity. They swear they hate it, but they entertain it. Like, if you don't like something, why do you keep coming back to watch? Like, why are you hate watching? Like, I never understood hate watching. Like, you enjoy not liking something so much to the point where that you want to indulge in things you don't like. It's just so weird, because it's like, if you don't like it, why indulge in it? Like, it never made any sense.
Seen this nigga. Stop listening. Scroll. Press I'm not interested. Block him. Yet, no. Let's say that this grown man was fucking with a minor and let's ruin his life. So then I could feel good about myself and ruin this nigga entire life. Because let's remember, coming back from the allegations of being a PDF is not the easiest thing in the world, my nigga. And mind you, the post before it got deleted from the last time I seen it had 500,000 views.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it. Like, I genuinely, like, if that was to happen to me, I genuinely would not know what to do. Cause you're literally lying on me. Like, I genuinely would not know. I don't know how he came back from that. I just genuinely would not know what to do. That's genuinely insane. The allegations like that are genuinely insane.
500,000 people saw that Nick at Night was potentially a PDF, and not only that, there are people who ran with it, created their own posts, created their own stories, adding on more lore. That's where the fuck is all this lore coming from a fake fucking story?
Literally.
It's stupid. But we gotta do better, bro. Y'all niggas gotta start understanding, like, this fan base, this scene is so toxic, and yet
y'all need to understand that you do not know any of these people. The people that you really like and enjoy their works, you do not know them. That's what people need to understand. Like, just because you enjoy someone's works does not mean you know them. I don't know why that's so hard for people to comprehend, because I would think that's common sense. But just because you really love someone's music, you really love someone's art, does not mean you know them. And that is okay. It is okay to understand that, and it's okay to like their art and their work. They're putting it out there for people to like and enjoy, but let's not sit here and act like now we know the person making it. We don't. And no matter how much information they put about themselves onto the internet, we would never know them. You don't know someone unless you're literally hanging out with them and seeing them in person. So it doesn't matter if someone puts information about themselves out there on the internet, you still don't know them. You don't know how they act in real life. You don't know how they react to certain things. You don't know how they act like when they're mad or when they're happy. You don't know nothing about them. So we can just stop acting like that.
niggas don't like to admit it. Whatever. It's whatever. This is like my fault, bro. I just lost my train of thought because nigga blowing up my fucking phone even though I'm recording, and it's making me lose everything that I'm thinking about right now. But anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this video up by saying this is just to put out there, like, we gotta have a real conversation I don't know how we
There's like,
pivot this
but the thing
scene,
is,
but
there's really no conversation to be had. It's just like, bro, y'all are just like, you gotta be stupid or something. Cause it's just like, what are we gonna have a conversation about? Oh, I just want to sit you down and let you know that you know your favorite artist. You don't know him. That's not something that should have to be said. You know your favorite artist. You don't know him. I don't think we should have to sit. Who are we sitting down? These grown ass men and grown ass women that are so parasocial. Like they're so grown. Like a lot of these people be grown. There is nothing to say to them. Like, what conversation are we gonna have that's not already common sense? I sit them down and be like, I hope you know that you don't know them. They're gonna be like, oh, I know that. So now what? Where do we go from here? Because they're gonna continue acting like they know these people, and it's never gonna stop, bro. People are so parasocial. People don't have no life, no family, no friends. Like it's not. There's never ending.
it's not good. It's dead. This is dead. This shit is not okay. It's not dead, obviously, but in terms of this spirit, the good energy that you used to feel in the underground, this like sense of we're all together, that shit died in, I want to say, like 2021. 22 the latest, but 21, bro,
It was never
ever
there.
since then, this
It was never
underground
there.
shit has been so
All in the underground scene, like people being all together, like that was never a thing, bro. People stay comparing other people within the underground. People stay putting people against each other in the underground, and people stay being parasocial. That there was never a time where like the underground was so peaceful and everybody came together and was kumbaya. Never in life. Never.
weird. It's been getting very fucked up fundamentally, and like all the rules that were set before had now been turned on his head. And like the young niggas are actually fucking this shit up. I hate to sound like an old head, but y'all young niggas are weird. Y'all niggas.
It's not just young people that are parasocial, bro. It be the oldest person you know. It be a 50-year-old man that think he know Cardi. Like I'm telling you, it's not just young people. Like it be some old ass people that are parasocial.
Niggas are fucking it up, and it's because this newer generation of niggas getting into the underground, y'all are some iPad niggas. Y'all are some always been on the net ass niggas. Y'all, a lot of the people who are fans of the underground are losers, and we gotta start realizing that. And you gotta also start realizing it just looking at these Twitter pages. Start realizing who run these pages. Start realizing who's commenting on these pages. Start realizing a lot of these niggas are losers who.
People who get offended by an opinion of a rapper they don't even know and will defend them more than they own mama are weirdos. Legitimately. Legitimately. Literally, bro. Like, we follow Nick for a low off on him for not being scared to put his opinion out there. He got false allegations yesterday for being critical for his music takes. No, that's exactly why I like Nick at Night, because he don't care that y'all gonna get mad over an opinion, bro. He does not care.